Yo, what is going on, guys? It is MLG Squid here, and it's actually really late at night when I'm recording this, like 11:30. I just had a large gaming session with my friend Jacob Smith, and go check out his channel if you haven't already. But I'm doing this because I'm gonna have a dentist appointment tomorrow, and I'm probably not gonna be able to talk very much, so I'm recording this right now, or voiceovering this right now. So in this video, we're gonna be checking out the top 5 worst guns in Infinite Warfare because I haven't had enough experience with Black Ops 3 yet to do this. And this is the only Infinite Warfare top 5 that I haven't done that I wanted to do really bad. So, first at number 5, we have the R3K. Now, the reason I put this here is because of its inconsistency. Because, as you're going to see in this gameplay right here, sometimes it's a 1 burst, sometimes it's a 2 burst, and right there, it's a 3 burst. And I know that you have to be really accurate in order to be deadly with this weapon. Like right here, I get a 1 burst. But it's not like... It was so annoying and so inconsistent that people don't want to do it. To be able to get gold on it, and it's really annoying to have to get gold on this gun because of the headshots, and its inconsistency is a big problem with this. And there's no like rapid fire or anything in this game, so you have to use the spearhead variant. Otherwise, well, that's what I use. Otherwise, you're not gonna do it very well at all. Now, are you? So, coming in at the number 4 spot, guys, this is going to be all snipers. Now, this is kind of controversial. It depends on if you're good with snipers, but more percent of the community are terrible with snipers and don't even touch them, which I'm in that part of the community. And then there's part like FaZe and whatever that always snipe and stuff like that, and they're really good snipers and have the trick to it. I use a DMR just because I don't want to put myself through the pain. I was gonna use the longbow, but right here I tried to glitch, but he had a quick reaction time, the bot. And I do have a different map for you, throwback. But honestly, the snipers in this game are better than Black Ops 3's. I'm just going to say that because the DMR, I haven't used the Dracon yet, and the P06 I have used, but it's really, really bad. And then the EBR, I feel like is better than the P06 because you can just use the bomber variant and stuff like that. But, yeah, the DMR is my favorite sniper just because it's kind of like, kind of easy to use and stuff. It's the easiest sniper to use. It's basically like the M1, just a reskin, or the M1 might be a reskin of this, of the DMR. I don't know which one was a thought of first. Probably the DMR, I would say. So then, coming in at the number 3 spot, guys, moving on to shotguns. This is going to be the RAK-9, and I just want to point something out, guys, that these are no attachments. So going by the weapons, the worst weapons with no attachments on, and the worst weapons, because if you add attachments, then that changes the way their weapons work, and it makes weapons, of course, a lot better. The RAK-9, I was gonna put it at the number 1 spot, but I just didn't have it in me. Because there is 2 weapons that are a lot worse than this. Like, the RAK-9 isn't too bad because it does have that extra range for a shotgun, and I really do like that. And it's not that bad. When I was using it, I was like, it's not the worst weapon in the game now, is it? But these other 2 weapons are really, really bad, and I'll have some good explanation for that. But the only problem with this is that it kind of shoots a little bit slower, but it shoots a lot faster than the S-Ravage, which is, can you guess what is going to be the number 2 spot, guys? I think it's number 2. Yeah, number 2 spot is, of course, going to be the S-Ravage. So, I do fairly well in this gameplay, but usually when I get like gun game or something, it's so much pressure and stuff when I get the S-Ravage, which is usually early on, and I always lose almost, I feel like, because it just gets so many hit markers. And the really bad thing about this weapon, the thing that pisses me off really bad, guys, is that the time it takes to like rechamber or cock back the weapon and be able to fire again, like right there, see, get hit markers at that range. That's not very good. And then you have to wait, and usually, if you're playing against real people, if I was playing against real people here, this would be number 1. This would definitely be number 1, because look at how long it takes to pull back to be able to shoot again. That is really I guess because it gets hit markers, and that reason right there, that it takes too long to be able to shoot again. It's got a pretty good damage. Usually kills in 1 shot, like right there. I don't even know what the heck happened right there. That was just completely messed up right there. And by the way, I record all these little clips, and then I just edit them all together and put like transitions, and then I will do a voiceover and stuff on Power Director. Really, really good app. That's how I got my intro and outro. And we're gonna be going. But I don't know. I might be playing some more Infinite Warfare lately. My friend said he might be playing some more. Because he really doesn't like that game too much. But I do. So I like Infinite Warfare better than Black Ops 3 just because I'm not used to Black Ops 3 yet, but I'm really used to Infinite Warfare. Like, I have a lot of fun just doing minigames and stuff on Infinite Warfare, and I'm probably not going to do a minigame series for Black Ops 3. I'm just going to stick to IWC. Like, that's really annoying right there. And as you can see, coming into the number 1 spot, guys, this is no other than the Spartan SA3, the Spartan, I'll just call it. So, the really bad thing about this weapon, like, watch, you're going to see it right here. I got a hit marker. That shouldn't happen. That should not happen. And the thing is, like, look at that. I didn't even get a hit marker there. That is the most stupid. This is the most stupid launcher I think I've ever seen in a Call of Duty game. And it had to be at number 1. Like, that, I got a hit marker or something. Look at that. I got a hit marker there. Okay, I got that kill, but I got, with 3 rockets, you would expect to be able to get more than 1 kill, but, you can't. If a real RPG like this would blow a building up, would blow all that building up, but I got a nice double kill, 2-piece, whatever right there. Got a triple. Can I get the quad? Oh, almost had the quad. But if I would have been like the only person to ever get a quad feed with the Spartan, that would have been amazing for this video. But yeah, just the Spartan in general, I never like using it because it's just so annoying. In gun game, I can never get off of it. It's that bad, people. I mean, it's better than the XM53 in Black Ops 3, but it's just really bad. And you're going to see me get a ton of hit markers because of just how bad it is. And then I do have one honorable mention, guys, and that is the FHR-40. Now, the FHR, I was going to put out number like 3, I think, just because of how much recoil it has and its weak damage output. But I decided to put it as an honorable mention and put the R3K on there instead. Because I was going to put the R3K on an honorable mention, but I had a lot less trouble getting the FHR gold than I did the R3K. So this thing's real big problem is its recoil. And yeah, you know how fast it ran out of ammo. Like, look at that. I'm already on my last 42 shots. I'm already on my last, 22 shots. See how quick it runs out of ammo? You have to run scavenger or something, or just keep rewinding and getting ammo like that. But honestly, I don't really know. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe today and join the Squid Army. And comment down below on what other top 5s you may like to see. I'm going to be doing a top 5 best and worst maps on Black Ops 3 once I get a little bit more, in depth with the game and, get a little bit more, I don't know, play the game a little bit more, learn a little bit more about it. And anyways, peace out, guys.